Hi guys, Adrian here with Pins and Needles Acupuncture. Today we're going to talk about a few ways that you can help with wrist pain or warming up your wrist before heavy activity. All you're going to need is a ball and a band. Alright, so for the first drill, we're going to use a ball, place it against our wall, and put a forearm against it. You can brace with the other hand, just kind of lean in, roll back and forth. You'll probably find a hot spot up in the top of the arm, lean into that, and you can extend, flex your wrist. Or you can straighten your fingers, push them into the wall, hold, relax, hold, relax, and relax. You can sit on this guy for anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Shift up as needed. The same applies as you go up, kind of motioning flexion and extension of your wrist, and then isolated extension or isometric extension. For the next drill, you're going to need a band that you can put anchored to somewhere, attached to your wrist, and lean forward. So it's kind of tractioning my wrist back now. I'm going to set my hand down. I'm not planting my weight on it. I'm just kind of lightly setting it down. And then by keeping it planted there lightly, I'm going to lean forward, back, maybe take it to an angle. And kind of hold and back. Now, if you don't have a thick band that you can use for isolation, you can put that same hand there, use your own hand, slide the skin just so it doesn't get in the way as you traction. Go there, and then lean. The band's going to provide a little more traction, but this works in a pinch as well. After I do these, I always like to go the other way. Personally, big fan of making a fist in this position. Just kind of changes the stretch a little bit for you. Alright, the last exercise, you're going to want a band. The thickness is going to depend on whether you're doing it for prehab or rehab or part of strength training kind of warm up. You're going to stand on the band and then pull up or wrist extension for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then decline for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and controlled. You can go both directions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The biggest mistake I see with this one is when people will go to wrist curl or curl in really tight this way. For this exercise, try to keep your wrist as even as possible, and then slowly lower down. Those are just a few exercises that you can try to change up your wrist warm-up, or maybe try it as a prehab if you're having some wrist issues. As always, if something hurts, stop immediately, and before you start any of the exercises and see if they're for you, talk to your healthcare practitioner. If you like these exercises after you give them a try, drop a comment and let me know, and don't forget to hit subscribe.